hard to eat such an angry man.
You're pushing me right to the edge. Still hear every word that you said. I still got your voice in my head. From the start when we had our first kiss, I didn't think it would end up like this. I never thought we would have to finish it. But I don't wanna be somebody's idiot.
What? I'm not gonna question it. I'm so upset. I'm so upset. I'm so upset. Let's start over. Let's pretend I just came back from... Okay, let's try it again. Start it again. Oh, we're here. We're live. It's Wednesday. I'm not normally live on a Wednesday, except for when... God, he had to do this all over again. It's like, but Windows updates. It reset my microphone in OBS for some reason, which is brutal. But we're here. We're live. It's Wednesday. Tonight is Marvel Rivals Season 7 Early Access Preview. Normally we're not live on Wednesdays except for when we do Into the Macabre, which the latest episode is up on YouTube. It got negatived on the algorithm, but please go watch it a billion times over. Help us out, please. We'll be trying. We're trying to figure out when we're doing the next one. But yes, tonight's Season 7 of Rivals. We're gonna be checking out all the new stuff, all the balance changes, the new content, the battle pass, the gallery card, the final gallery card that normally teases the next season's characters. They've been making them more obscure, more and more obscure, but people have already figured it out and everything. And I'm not interested in the character that everyone's been screaming for. I'm more interested in we'll get to the card and talk about what the potential is. But if it's this one thing that people have been alluding it to be, I want to know how the hell they're going to handle this in the game. The season villain is going to be a pretty cool season villain. It makes it does kind of actually potentially lead us back into Hellfire Gala, which they do owe us an Emma skin for Hellfire Gala. They do owe us. They were supposed to, that was what won the vote last year. So they do owe us, but we'll get to that. Maybe we'll read the gallery cards. Maybe we won't. I don't know. We got a lot to look at. But first, there he is. I don't like his video game voice. I don't think it's the same voice actor from the Insomniac Spider-Man. I don't think the Black Cat is the same voice actress from the Insomniac Spider-Man, which is that's the only L. The voice actress is really good. I don't think it's the same voice actor. Does anyone want to look that up? Voice actress of Kingpin in Rivals versus Insomniac Spider-Man, and then Black Cat in Insomniac Spider-Man versus Rivals. I'm pretty sure they're two different sets of people. White Fox's ult. I don't understand it from the preview I saw. Oh, it's super. I think it's simple. We will have our 1v1 later against Betrigan. Him and we're going to be making so many Naruto references because you're literally just turning into the Kyuubi. So whatever. Yeah, we got our boy, the Kingpin. And we'll take a second and listen to the barely audible music. I thought that was audio. Yeah, it's just like panicky, upbeat, heroic upbeat. This is me. There we are. And there's the two reasons why everyone's excited. There's the two reasons right there. Oh, hey, look at that. That's fair. Oh, they're hiding it. They're hiding the two reasons why everyone's excited. So we got a lot of stuff going on, as usual. Hey, esports. Esports gets its own tab now. That's cool. Esports is getting its own tab for the people that care. Is this the new tournament page? Yeah, this is the new tournament page. This is what we get, the Clash. Let's see if everybody wants to play Clash again this year, upcoming. I've had a lot of people kind of blow me off for the last couple weeks when it comes to competitive things, and I'm really upset about it. So we will reassess and reassess. Iser is literally the only one that did not blow me off for the last couple of weeks. Iser is literally the only one. Well, we got new things. So there's going to be, this event will be over this week. This event's live in game right now. It's going to be over by Friday, so rip. The new one is the dual life of Peter Parker, Wade Wilson, the Spirit Squad costume. So they got having a big emphasis on this this college stuff for the in-game. So you just have your regular dailies, and we're gonna give you your gallery cards. Challenge rewards is test rewards. Test rewards are going to give you some sprays, some nameplates, an emote, the cheerleader emote for Deadpool. Just blue but wearing a t-shirt for the college theme stuff. We're going to be seeing a lot of this college theme stuff in the battle pass. Chrono tokens, some units. Challenge rewards again. You're going to get your gallery cards, which will have accompanying text. People are suspecting, because these are all confirmed skins that are coming to the game, either in the battle pass or in an upcoming shop rotation. Like this skin, this is Sue Storm. This will be in like 2 or 3 weeks. This will be available along with a Reed skin. Here's the Reed skin. Here's Doctor Strange on the battle pass. Here is White Fox, which is in the skin that's coming to the shop this Friday. So people are suspecting this is going to be Spider-Man's upcoming skin. They love to tease this shit this way. Whatever. Cool. It's how we knew we were getting Lady Loki. People already have all the text for these things. I don't know how, but people People do have the text for these things already. I think data mining probably, but whatever. And then here is your Spirit Squad Wade Wilson skin. Oh, he's actually got a little. He's got a little gun. He's got his gun holsters on his back, on the shirt. They thought ahead. It's pretty cool. So this event will be coming on Friday. Fighting for that skin. Fighting for. We'll be just getting it. We will have stuff in the shop. We will have in the skins that are coming on Friday to the shop. Pretty fucking good. The rest of the season is a mixed bag to me. I think this might be a. Last season, I didn't skip a single shop rotation. Every skin last season was incredible. This season, I could see myself skipping a week or two. Well, you know. But next, we're going to go to... Wait, was there someone else here? Oh, the esports events. You just... Oh, you can make a bracket! And you can win... Oh, that's cool! Okay, this is actually something to do. This gives... They're trying to make you care about esports. Where if you can get... Yeah, your accuracy will determine... Your accuracy is going to determine everything. Okay. Who am I sending all the way? I can see I'll send FlyQuest a certain way. Like... Okay. I'm trying to remember, like, all the good teams. I know Dude, I've faced Nightmare. Fuck, dude. Fuck fighting esports people. Before the game dropped, I was unfortunate enough to face both Nightmare teams that they had playing at the time, and it was between I was either up against them or I was up against Necros, who was only playing Spider-Man. So it was like, okay, I'm just gonna have a bad time, and I did have a really bad time. I had a really, really bad time. But it was whatever. If anybody was here and remembers that. That was before X Defiant came out. And those teams are all on a level. Yeah, well, you get to make a bracket. Dude, you're making a bracket. Like, you could say, like, FlyQuest. NRG is pretty good. I don't think FlyQuest will get too far. They might get pretty far. Sentinel, I'm not going to... In my actual final bracket, I'm not putting Sentinels. There you go. There's a bracket. Oh, you can do it for all of them. Okay, so you get plenty of shots. Oh, you know why I'm fucked up? Because I had to watch LAN, and at LAN, Na'Vi fucking killed FlyQuest. Like, they just kneeled them all down on the stage, went up and just shot them all in the back of the head. It was really fucking rough. It was so rough to watch. Oh my god. I tuned in at such a fucking awful time that day. We're gonna be looking at the battle pass now. So we have the new battle pass, the Tablet of Life and Time, which that is the theme of this season, is Black Cat and White Fox trying to steal or fighting over the Tablet of Life and Time for Wilson Fisk. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to purchase this luxury battle pass because it's for test server. They give me enough money to just do whatever the fuck I want on a test server. So let's take a look at what we are going to get for this battle pass. And I believe right off rip, we are going to get a new skin for Hella. This is Hella. I had no idea this was Hella. Apparently this skin has chromas. So we're going to redeem this whole page. We already looked at this. We're going to equip that, obviously, but this is a fucking crazy Hella skin. Like, Hella's gotten some really good skins lately, but this skin, holy, dude. Also have the MVP. She's a band geek, I guess. You have the MVP, or her emote. She does her Bane Geek thing. So this is the ESU College Life skin line it's coming from. Also gonna get a whatchamacallit, a nameplate. Gonna get a spray. Put this today. There's gonna be a White Fox nameplate, some unstable molecules, because they want you to buy chromas. And real quickly, let's go look at Hella real quick. Game I know. Go to Hella, and I want to see, because we do have chromas. So this is a default chroma, really nice. Jesus, this color palette, brother. This color palette, though. Bro, this color palette. This one's also really good. You don't lose with this one. I already have her on Lord, so I'm buying this stuff. I might have to buy all three because these are so good. Like, this one's cool and all, but now that I see these two, like, what the fuck? Oh, Ruby Revolt, huh? Ruby Revolt, huh? Would be a shame if there was a Ruby Riot, huh? It's a wrestling reference. Violet Vengeance. So we're just gonna sell these. These colors are so good. These colors are so good. Like, they fucking knocked it out of a park on this skin. Jesus. All right, we're going back to the battle pass. That's page 1. That's just page 1. Page 2, we have a, well, we're just gonna redeem everything. All right, so we have, this is a blue quality skin for Rocket for the ESU College Life. Rocky the transfer. Pretty cool. It's just like him as like a little newspaper nerd editor guy. That's pretty cool though. For a blue skin, that's solid. That's a solid lift. They always do a really nice lift on blue skin sometimes. Always sometimes. There's a Thor emblem. I didn't realize, see, every time I say this every time. There's so many characters where I know they're gonna catch up eventually, but like we're still missing so many emblems. We're still missing so many emblems. There's a Rocket spray for Rocky the transfer spray. Nameplate. An emote for Rocket. Juggling. Yeah, I'm juggling. Is he juggling Infinity Stones? I hope so. Look, his hair is also curly. They made his hair under his cap curly. Why does he have such curly hair? Alright, we get some units. We get some Latisse. And on to page 3. Gonna redeem everything. This skin is weird. We have a Living Tribunal, which first appears in Thanos the Infinity Finale in 2016. Adam has 3 heads. I don't think I'm going to use this skin. But fortunately, I don't have to play Adam for a bit because I already have him on Lord. But this is a weird... why he got to be naked? You have a nameplate, get a spray, an emote. You have an MVP? Get an MVP. Zen. Alright. Get some more unstable molecules and some units. And that's going to be page trace. Page 4! Oh! So this is another comic inspired skin, which is really, really cool. This is actually about Witch Hunter Angela. At least that's what the comic is from. Doom Angel first appears in 1602 Witch Hunter Angela 2015 #1. Witch Hunter Angela. It's super cool. Like, this is literally, if you look at this bullshit fucking scarf she has, this is literally a 40K reference. Look at his spear, dude. It's a halberd. Oh, it's so good. This is such a good skin. And let's get a spray via her emblem, because apparently we didn't get it during her season. A spray for 1602. A nameplate. An emote. So it's on infinite, which is, we don't all need to be infinite. Get some more units, some more unstable molecules, and it's going to be page 4. This is such a cool skin. Oh, this is here? I thought this was at the end. Oh boy, okay. I genuinely thought this was at the end. So we have Doctor Strange. Steven Sanders, the Doctor. Oh, so it's him like disguised for his... This is his ESU skin. I forgot to also... What was... Angela's does not have a skin line tied to it. Adams does not have a skin line tied to it. Rockets has a skin line tied to it. So this Doctor Strange's. This is his Doctor Strange for his ESU skin line, the college skin line. A lot of people are mad his gloves aren't blue, but whatever. We got a nameplate. We got a spray. We have an MVP. I saw someone tweeting out, this is the Doctor Strange gender reveal. Get it? Get it? And he has, oh, look at that. Oh, people are gonna do such rancid shit with this. People are gonna do such rancid shit with this. And then you get some more units. Cool. And we have another gallery card. Which is technically the first. I think this is gallery card. Yeah, this is gallery card number 1. And words. A lot of words. I don't want to read all that. Next, we're going to have... We're going to have a Hawkeye recolor in their little crystal skin colors that they've been doing. I think Star Wars has one. I think there's one other one like this floating around. We get a spray, which, oh, look at Hawkeye feeding the puppy. Pretty cool. We have a nameplate for Black Cat. A nameplate for Argent Archer. He gets a emote. Sure. For both his feet. Some units, some molecules. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Oh boy. We got it's just Chris Hemsworth. We just got Chris Hemsworth. Low-key Thor. Which they don't, because it's actually sourced from something. This is sourced from Immortal Thor in 2023, number 13. Wow. So this is not part of the ESU skin line. However, it might as well be adjacent to that. That's cool. If you want him as a, student, Chris Hemsworth, whatever. There. I don't get the low-key part, but maybe that means I should read the comic. I don't know. There is a spray. Oh, I think that looks like half a spray. Maybe the other half is somewhere. We have a nameplate. We have an emote. Oh, he sprayed soda on his face. What a big doofus. He sprayed the whole can in one go? That's crazy. I was looking at that. Look at the hammer. It's like Emerald Mjolnir. Pretty cool. We got some more unstable molecules. We got some Latisse. Boom. So page 9. People are excited about this one. We have another Luna skin. And this is an ESU showdown. Park Sun Young, the dancer. So this is her college skin. You might have customizations. I don't know. I saw a lot of people on Twitter are going crazy Oh, we have her MVP. That's pretty cool. The different colors. We'll look in just a sec. Is her breakdancing? She has a spray. Got a nameplate. Some units. Some Latisse. And let's go take a quick peek and see. Does it have any customizations? No. What you see is what you get. ESU skin. The ESU Showdown. Empire State University. I mean, it's still a pretty cool skin. It's super different. Next we have a skin to accompany the Thor one. We have Loki. Loki. First appears in Loki 2019 #2. So this came out before that Thor. This was 4 years earlier. That's cool. There's an MVP. It's still pretty cool. Got a spray. Goes along with the one from Thor. Pretty cool. Got a nameplate. Got an emote. Oh, he's playing around a Mjolnir. We have a collectible. This is the Tablet of Life and Time. If you want plot that goes along with what's happening in the season, it's here. This is the thing that White Fox and Black Cat are trying to steal. Black Cat's trying to get it for Wilson Fisk. You know, the mayor. Unstable molecules. 100 unstable molecules. And that's going to be page 10. And finally, I am super excited for this page. I've been spoiled on this skin already. This skin. So this character already has a ton of really, really cool skins. This blows the previous Halloween skin out of the water by a country mile. I think this one might also have recolors. I gotta look. Look at this, is insane! Badlands Lullaby. Oh. Badlands Lullaby. So we're gonna. How am I buying it? Yeah, we just watched this. Now you get a better look at Spider. Look at Spider, looks insane. Like, she looks fucking great. But Spider looks fucking insane. But that, we have an MVP. Like, our Day of the Dead skin's pretty cool, but this is incredible. Oh my god, look at her go. And it's part of a Twisted Nightmare skin line, which means we're gonna get more like this. Is Wolverine's part of Twisted? Is anyone on Heiser, are you on Rivals right now? Heiser, do you have Rivals booted right now? Ah, damn. Well, if someone can log on and check and see what Wolverine's his Dark Watch skin, you know what I'm talking about. His Jericho Cross skin. Tell me what skin line that is. If anyone never gets a chance to look before me. The nameplate, pretty cool nameplate. Spray, pretty cool spray. And got some Latisse. This Jericho Cross, yeah. Look at that. Will, look at this skin. It's crazy. Let's quickly go look and see what we get for Penny Parker. We got, yes, we got to customize, and we have Chroma. I guess it's pretty cool, but it's a little, the colors are a little bit muddy. Let's go to her. Well, Jesus. Okay. This is a lot. This has a lot going on with her Spider-Man colors. And then her unit free colors. Like, if I was going to get a color, I would probably get this one. But I could probably just leave it default, honestly. I'd probably just leave this default. Yeah. Like, this is probably the only one I would consider getting. Because I like what's going on with the collar. I like what's going on with the collar. I don't like what's going on with everything else. For the sake of a test, I will buy it. Alright, we are so far from done. There's new team ups we're gonna have to look at as well. They got rid of Jeff Nato. They got rid of Luna's team up with Adam. Now we have a team up with White Fox and Luna, which we're gonna need to take a quick look at. We're gonna be playing Luna to get the benefits. And then there's an Adam and Storm team up where Adam will get the benefits. Storm is the anchor. And in this one, you know, obviously the anchor is White Fox. So Storm will get the damage buff. White Fox will get the healing buff for their team ups. Do a healer ult, that could be good. It's not an ult. It's not an ult. I think it's an extension of her standing E, or her standing shift, but we're gonna take a quick look at how it works when we get there. I do have the full patch notes in front of me because there's a few things we gotta look at in the patch notes. Nothing too major because like there's just a lot of kind of like not really measurable buffs and nerfs. We're not done yet. We got this is only gonna be 3,100. This is only on 3 skins for 3,100. That's pretty good. Because these skins are insane. So here's the new White Fox skin. I believe this skin will have chromas, but I could be wrong. They're all purple, but either way. Oh, yeah. So you can customize. You can give her glasses, bro. I'm gonna be buying the glasses. There is Pirate Bucky. Oh, sorry, Punisher. Pirate Punisher, my bad. Punisher. This is so... Look at this. It's so much detail, dude. It's so much detail. And this is the winner. It's literally... So, this is sourced from a comic. This one's sourced from a comic. The Odin Force Ultron first appears in Ultron Forever 2015 #1. However, you could tell the comic, like this comic version, has a lot of Square Enix, you know, origins baked into it. This is literally what Odin in Final Fantasy looks like. If you look up Odin in Final Fantasy, this is literally like it's just this, but black and green. Odin in Final Fantasy. So it's literally just inspired by Squeenix. So of course we're buying all of these. These skins are incredible. All 3 of these skins are fucking incredible. So this is part of the ESU college line, so we're gonna pick that up. This is part of the Marauder skins, so we're gonna pick that up. This is not. I don't know if these are. Oh, but Marauders don't have a skin line marked? That's so weird. I thought they did. Odin Force Ultra. This is incredible. I got so excited when I saw this skin. Now we have the MVP for White Fox. Very short, very short. Oh, I shouldn't forget to equip it. Better coffee. That's the whole emote. Nameplate. Spray. Now we have MVP for the Punisher. One shot's a meteor. That's fine. You can do that. We have the emote for the Punisher. I love the Captain Morgan pose. A nameplate for the Punisher and a spray for the Punisher. For that punishing he's doing. We have an MVP for Ultron. Come on, Timmy. Jesus Christ. This skin is ridiculous. The emote. Nameplate. Spray. So this is close to the actual comic panel they get this from. Where he is in the comic, he is fucking thick. He is fucking thick. So this is a lot closer to the actual. This is literally the comic panel that they ripped him from. Pretty good. Got some emoji, some White Fox emoji. All right, but we're not done looking at skins yet. So before we move on, we got to look at our rank rewards. Heiser, maybe we can hit these. Or maybe we'll recruit some new friends to actually play with us who actually want to play comp with me, since everyone blows me the fuck off and avoids fucking dodges me in comp like no tomorrow. There's a new frame we're going to get, the new nameplate frame for Season 7 for Platinum. Here is the Diamond frame. And of course you have your crests, which we'll never see. I mean, I don't know. And then the skin. I don't know how I feel about the skin for White Fox, because like it's so muted compared to her default. Like it's just a slightly darker version of her default. It's just a slightly darker version of her default. But now we're gonna go over to. Oh wait, I didn't finish from Battle Pass. So after you get your Scarecrow Penny, you do get the final. Here is the final gallery card of the season, and this is where things are get a little interesting. And you go down to the bottom. As Jean spoke, she stared down to her coffee cup, subconsciously using her telekinetic powers to trace the shape of a phoenix into the foam atop her latte. Had she been looking up, she might have noticed a faint pulse of red energy emanating from the top of Alchemex HQ. If a cafe hadn't been on a busy Manhattan street, perhaps Jean would have been able to read the mind of a mysterious figure watching them from across the street, a mind that somehow had the exact same thought patterns as the ex-woman sitting from across the table. So right here, so if we can zoom in, so over here is the character that's staring over here at Jean, giving her a little headache here, which is, this is implied to be Madeline Pryor, which is an evil clone turned good of Jean Grey. So it's just evil Jean Grey. It's just evil Jean Grey. Has the same powers as Jean Grey, not the Phoenix, just Jean Grey. To what, from what I know, which isn't a lot. But the thing that's interesting over here, we have something very interesting over here. I don't know how much I can show before I have to like hide myself. What's this, guys? Hey, chat, what's this? What's this, chat? Who's that? Chat, who's that? Whose man's is that, chat? Because if the next season's gonna be about Jean Grey and Madeline Pryor, and these are right here, then who's coming in season 8? Oh, I wonder. But also, Devil Dinosaur being hinted at as well for season 8. How the fuck do they put Devil Dinosaur into the game, huh? That's what I want to know, is how do they make that work? Because he's been teased in season 7. Season 6. He's been teased in season 6. So how the fuck do they put him in the game? That's what I'm more into. Like, cool, we got our season 7 villain, or season 8 villain. Cool, season 8 villain. But we also gonna have Cyclops, and we're gonna have Cyclops and Devil Dinosaur. That's it. That's the big spoiler. Big spoiler. Madeline Pryor is the villain. Kind of in the same way as, like, you know, how in season 1 the villain was Dracula. He's just on the map. In season 2, this villain was Ultron. He's physically on the map. If you look in the final spawn for defense on Araco, he's actually in the spawn room. You just have to turn around, and he's just right there, man spreading. And nobody ever turns around to see Ultron's actually just sitting right there. He's there. Season 3 was who's a dinger? Gollum, what's his name? Andy Serkis, Spiral crazy guy. I'm blanking. He talks shit. He talks shit to you on Resource Rumble. There's always a seasonal villain, except for in I think it was 4 we had a seasonal villain off. But we'll be getting that. We'll be getting Madeline Pryor. Cool. All right, now we get to go and look at White Fox. Yeah, we'll buy the glasses. Yeah, we'll buy the glasses. And this is her recolor. Her recolor, dude. Dude. This recolor. This recolor, though. Like, look, that recolor, dude. That fucking recolor. Like, her default cool. She's got a really cool design. But the recolor. And then you get to, you see, and then you look at her fucking, comp reward, and it's like, then you go look at the recolor. Recolor bow. What kind of game is a multi? She's a Kyuubi. She's a Ninetale. She's Naruto. And then Yoonji Woo, the leader. K-pop demon hunter. Did Betrikin start streaming yet? Yes, he did. Gotta keep an eye on what he's up to. Alright, now we're gonna go into the range. There's a few things we gotta look at in the range before we get to her.
Welcome to the training ground. I'm Galactic.
Alright, so I also gotta figure out how I'm gonna insta-lock her. So like I can do my gambit trick where I can do like what does this look like for me on live right now? I think on live I'm doing this. Then you fill out 2 more rows and I can have her on insta-lock. What we'll do is I'll put all my tanks I need to actually work on. And I need to fill out 1 more row of DPS. Who else am I can work on Jean and Daredevil. Boom. Okay, this is how we do our insta-lock. Perfect. This is how we're gonna be doing our insta-lock on Friday. This is what we did for Gambit. It worked every time. So we're gonna be doing that. But all right, we're gonna be looking at. So I'm gonna go through the patch notes, and we're gonna look at a few of the things that are different. Angela doesn't really have anything too different. She just gets faster recovery on her dash. But we'll look at her because skin.
Despite my name, I am no
Come on, 10. So her dash meter fills up quicker. Her shield, I think, does her shield change a little bit? And her E actually, her E's a little bit better. This gives her more extra health. This skin's really cool though. How you doing, Papa? So that's Angela, Cap. They changed Cap, so you can't animation cancel anymore. Wait, I'm not. You have to have the toggle on. I don't have the toggle turned on. I'm not turning the toggle on. They made it so you can't animation cancel with Cap anymore. disappointed by Beast. Why? What do you not like about him? I mean, there's a few where it's kind of like, yeah, I mean, I wish they'd spread the characters out a little bit more. But I think the skins themselves are really cool. Because, for example, we got this really sweet Penny skin.
Pretty sure I'm still the coolest fighter hero in any reality. Here comes trouble. You're up, little ones.
It makes like a little, oh, the sounds it
I know
makes.
that sound. Way to go, spider. This is gonna hurt.
That's 3.
One decent skin. Oh, but the Hella skin, dude. The Hella skin.
It's spider time!
Oh my god, the music playing. Dude. Dude.
Woohoo! I know that sound.
Dude, it's so clean. Oh my god. Alright, Deadpool got nerfed. Strange has less damage, less health on his shield. Emma's getting nerfed, but her ult's getting buffed a little bit.
Spiders get the job done. Whoever they are, they don't look friendly.
Oh no, they nerfed her all. They nerfed her all.
You never stood a chance.
God, they fucking know what for Emma. Hulk gets a buff.
Double KO.
Hulk gets 2 claps now. But they have a cooldown. You can't just spam it, but you have 2 charges of a clap. Pretty cool. Mag got a little bit of a bit of a buff. A little bit of buff and a little bit of a nerf.
For so long, I fought for
So his E has a 15-second cooldown now. His F now has a 10-second cooldown. His F got buffed. His E got nerfed. His ult actually it shoots faster now. It shoots about 50% faster. Yeah, that works about 50% faster.
Seems we have company.
So now bad Cloak and Dagger players are super fucked. Every Cloak and Dagger player is now super fucked. You have 50% less time to react now as Cloak and Dagger. Panther got, technically this is a buff. You missed it, what? His ult, they increased the projectile speed on the ult. They increased the projectile speed on Mag's ult. Way faster. It went from 30 meters a second to 45. Panther gets a buff. Panther's buff is his wall run double jump no longer has a global cooldown associated with it. You can do just good Panthers are just going to be even crazier now with movement. Blade is getting a monster of a buff, which he needs. Right now, Blade's just kind of whatever. You hit E, and now if you start overhealing his Blade, you start getting bonus health. And then without even switching into your E, if I go and hit 1,000 cuts, it starts overloading me with the bonus healing from the ult.
That was too easy.
He also has his projectiles faster. So he's close. He's not exactly hit scan. He's closer to hit scan.
Way to go.
Imagine if he's buffs during the event. I mean, he probably won't be in the next one.
You might have stayed there. I was born ready.
Yeah, this is ancestral. Like, just everything about him. He's better. He's gonna be way more viable. So we'll probably actually see him in comp. Daredevil's nerfed. Deadpool's nerfed. Elsa is nerfed. Elsa's getting some pretty good nerfs. Well, it's not exactly hard nerfs on Elsa. They're just making it so if you die with her, you're punished. You're actually punished. Hawkeye's getting nerfed. Human Torch. Human Torch is worth looking at.
Is it hot in here? Or is it
So,
just
it's
me? Oh, right.
Flame
It's
Quester's
totally
E,
me.
right? Oh no, okay, so we're gonna mag dump his M1. And if you stop shooting for 1 second, you get that's how you reload now. So they changed Human Torch where now you don't just recharge your M1 over time. You just have to wait 1 second of not shooting to get your M1s back. And it only for M1. You can M2 while you're waiting. If you look, it's while I'm shooting my M2, he's still... You want to do secondary. So primary fire, you ammo dump, switch to your secondary fire, and after 1 second, your primary fire is reloaded. As we change there. Dark Child, Magic got a little, like a weird, really weird change. Umbral Incursion. Which one's Umbral Incursion? That is, oh Jesus Christ. So the hitbox for Umbral Incursion, this is now easier to hit. This is now easier to hit. This is now easier to hit. The hitbox, the hitbox has been doubled. A little bit more than doubled for her E. Actually, let's see. I want to hit right there. I'm gonna aim it right there. Oh my god, that's so stupid. All right, because that would not work on live. That does not work on live. All right, so they doubled her hitbox for her E. Reduce the normal from magic. Use normal from magic. Forward charge rate. Oh, so they reduced the damage on that by a little bit. They reduced it by a little bit. They reduced this damage by a little bit. That's fine. Only at max charge. They only change it at max charge. So if you're shooting it at lower, it doesn't. It's hitting the same. So if you're just doing what I normally do, which is like that, like it's still gonna. You're not gonna see much of a change other than your E's easier to hit. And going into Dark Child takes less time. Takes less time. Alright, so that's magic. Psylocke is actually getting a buff on her right click. It's just 1 point of damage. 1 point of damage. Scarlet is getting a pretty sizable nerf. Where it's only Chaos Control now has damage fall off. Chaos Control, it's E, right? No, it's Dark Seal. Chaos Control. Oh, okay, that's just her M1. So she has fall off on her M1.
Double KO.
So you need to be up close. So she is now an up close character. If you're back here, you're doing yourself a you're effectively now doing less damage than Cloak. You want to change her buff? His damage fall off. Oh, they increased her base damage though. She did so up close. She does within 10 meters. You're doing 5 more damage than Cloak. But if you're back here, you're doing less damage than Cloak.
That's 3. Wow.
Increase the charge of Euphorian bursts by Chaos Control hits. Oh, so you just get your M2s back faster. Okay. Winter Soldier got a nerf, just splash damage nerf. Strategist, Luna ult cooldown nerf. Gambit, big ult nerf. They needed to. Invis nerf. They nerfed her shield, healing from her shield. They've increased the healing over time during Covert Advance. Like it's Covert Advance. Play Invis.
Even when you can't see me, I'll still make you believe.
Oh. So when you're invisible with her, your healing is faster. Oh, Luna is new. Oh wait, no, I misread Luna's thing. New Idol Aura. Idol Aura new effect.
It's easier
Who's
being a
Idol Aura?
superhero when you have the fame
Her
part
shift?
figured out.
No, it's how you say
See
it.
them? Right there.
I heard it's cooldown for a hero with idle aura. I think parts in KO. Oh, it's the E.
Glow up.
Okay, so she gets shift cooldown back faster
What do I do for an honest?
when if someone with the E.
That's 3.
Okay, I see. I get it. Okay. And now we can go quickly look at the team ups since we have Luna right now. We can go look at the team ups. So we have a White Fox team up for Luna. White Fox grants Luna some Spirit Fox protection. Luna can activate it for a burst of speed and fire it forward, healing allies in its path while applying charm to enemies. It does a heal, but because I shot it too short. Shot it too short, so I didn't get to charm the enemies. Come on.
How? You're frozen.
Oh, they just come over when they're charmed. That's cool. Alright, so that's the team up for Luna. And now the team up for Adam. This fucking Adam skin. Dude, look at this Adam skin. Oh my god. Storm channels her elemental power into Adam Warlock when Adam uses Soaring Surge, which is his F. His movement speed is increased while flying. Adam leaves behind a storm charge trail that heals and speeds up allies.
Winds of change.
That's decent healing. Alright, but now we're gonna go look at White Fox.
Heroes don't wait.
But guys, before we look at everything, I want to quickly go hit the bathroom, and then when we get back, we will look at what White Fox does.
I sense them. Close. Our prey is in the open.
That worked out because we also had an ad playing. But all right, we got White Fox. Let's read up on what White Fox does. White Fox has 2 M1s. There's a reason for that. White Fox is also a 3-star difficulty. All right, so is E? Yeah, there we go. Okay, so in normal mode, she has 2 modes. First mode is just normal mode. Eventually has an awakened mode. So the Yo-Woo, I shouldn't even. Audio, can you not hear? Can people not hear? Anyone testing? Oh my fucking god, I'm gonna ban you. Oh. 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 All right. So AM1 primary fire Fox Marble forward that bounces off terrain or heroes, then homes in on nearby heroes. It damages enemies, heals allies, and restores a spirit tail. This is your primary healing. You got 15 shots, and look at that, you can bounce it between friendlies, and it can heal multiple. Okay, you don't even have to. Yeah, that's pretty cool. That's actually really cool. But for the most part, she's still a single target. That's restoring my spirit tails. And then claw strikes for when you're an awakened. It does forward with a flurry of attacks. I can ignore the ult for right now. So in shift, predatory pounce while awakened, dash forward, hit an enemy to slow and flip them over, enabling a second dash that knocks enemies back. That's an awakened form. I need the spirit sanctuary, teleport to a chosen ally, instantly healing allies in the area with a generating shield.
Our prey is in the open.
And you can see the shield has a health bar that's right below my picture. That's cool. And it did heal my robot friend. Well, it does an initial heal, and then after that you're just kind of force fielding.
Cover me.
All right, so let's look at. Oh, look at something. 'Cause I saw this in the trailer. If I leave the field, it's still there. It's still there, so it does persist after you leave it. It doesn't heal for terribly much, so you do got to be ready to heal your people. That's cool. Fox form awakening. We'll get to that. We'll look at that one after. Spectral surge for the right click. Wait. No, but it's on. Yeah, it's on. Okay, so right
Our
click.
prey is in the open.
Consume one spirit tail to send a spectral fox forward. It heals and grants invulnerability to allies it passes through. Damages and charms enemies, forcing foes to move toward a white fox. Well, it'd be cool if it didn't die.
Clean elimination.
That just comes right out. The charm doesn't last long. Was that like a second of invuln? The heal isn't terribly much. No, there's like no invuln there. Maybe it's like half a second of invuln. That's weird. And then in the other form, you're doing well awakens, sweep forward, tails to launch up and hit enemies. So when you awaken, enter awakened state, transforming spirit tails into physical tails. While active, continuously drain spirit tail energy and heal nearby allies. Striking enemies provides additional healing. Ooh, okay.
Form change active.
So you're doing some passive healing.
Mine.
Okay, let's put on regular. Let's put on actual cooldowns. So you have 10 seconds in this form.
Clean elimination.
Oh, there's no. Oh, because it's a two-parter.
Double kill.
Okay, okay, we get some shit there. So wait, does that mean there's a second part to the charm?
I sense them. Close. Revive us.
No, there isn't a second part to the charm. Oh, just because the shift just has a second part to it. All right. We go there, and then you can shift. Oh my god! So you can like, you can engage. You can be the engage, and force a player into your team. I bet CC could get somebody killed. Can I do this? My god. Alright, game. Okay. Okay, game. Obviously, you can just kill enemies with your normal shit as well. But your bread and butter for damage is going to be the E form, the Awakened form, which we'll see. Hopefully, you guys will be using on the community event on Saturday. I mean, she's intended to be duoed with Luna, but that's way too much single target healing. If this is still single target healing, yeah, you get a bounce to friendlies, but like that bounce isn't gonna be like a. I don't think it's gonna be enough. Look at that, like, it's gonna be a little rough. I mean, you use all your tools, but. You can't get two of those off before you de-transform. Alright, finally we have Kumiho. Unleash, manifest a full nine-tailed fox form and continuously heal nearby allies. Cannot receive healing effects from others while in this form. So she can't be healed in Kumiho form. And then in Kumiho form, you have two attacks. You have your left click or primary fire, Kumiho form slam of a ground causing explosive shockwave, hitting enemies or summons. Hitting enemies or summons grants one-time healing to self and nearby allies. And then Blessed by the Nine in Kumiho form, select an ally to grant continuous healing, unstoppable, and lifesteal for a short time. Brother. So there's my, that one is invulnerable. Everyone in the circle. Okay. I feel like this is not an ult where, like, this is not going to be like, oh, this is not the power of a Luna ult. Because that healing is not massive, so it's definitely not Luna healing. Alright. And you can cancel it early. And you build up your tails. You build up your tails by just shooting. Alright. That's cool. Now for funsies, we'll look at the Kumiho. We'll look at all her shit. Oh, you need to build up box tails to use the E. Oh, if you knock up too early, you might fuck up and not be able to do the second dash. Oh, look, the little fox is wearing a little hat. Oh, the fox is wearing a hat and the glasses. That damage is not, that's not a lot of damage. I think the big thing is you're giving that buff. I think the big thing is you're giving that buff to a friendly. And that friendly is going to get like the massive... That friendly is who ends up getting the massive benefit from your ult. So in the trailer, they show her giving it to a Star-Lord. Alright, so that's pretty cool. Me DM Betrigan. Let him know that I'm ready whenever he is. we can do. He's not ready yet. Actually, let's look at the Hella skin also real quick, because this skin. This is a fucking skin, dude.
You do not oppose me. Enemies, perfect. Another soul to join my angels.
Double KO. That's 3.
Still, that's normal. That's normal. That's normal. I think I could stand to do some recolors on that. Sound different sound effects when she ults. I like the sound effects with her ult.
Is my subject. I rule all.
Good skin. Roquette also got a skin.
I do the right thing unless the wrong thing is more fun. This is a
Nothing
nice
really different. Oh,
spot.
that's recolored. That's recolored. At least that's recolored. I mean, we saw Luna's
I didn't always love my powers, but now I think they're great.
two-stepping on him. Two-stepping on him. I mean, Adams is horrifying.
This universe a better place than it was.
I don't like this. This makes me uncomfortable. That makes me so uncomfortable, dude. This!
Remake the universe in steel and silicon. Go, my children.
The fact that this isn't legendary is insane.
Double KO.
Loki got one,
Without chaos,
and whatever.
life becomes a predictable, orderly prison.
I'm blanking on other ones. Am I blanking? Or did get one? Oh, Iron Man did get a buff. Iron Man got a buff and I missed it. When you're in his armor form, getting kills will actually extend your armor form by 2 seconds.
stopping now.
Extended seconds on armor form as long as you're getting kills.
I hope Friday got that on video. 3, the maximum pulse. Nobody can hang with
That
the
counts.
pulse
That
cannon.
counts because you're in armor form.
One step closer
That's
to
pretty
saving
crazy.
the
That's
world.
crazy Iron Man buff. I mean, good luck doing that in a real game, but still. Hawkeye got
My
one.
years away from the Avengers taught me how
He's
much
just
they meant
glowing
to me.
with
I
that
am
one
Tesla.
Star-Lord skin. Star-Lord. Frank.
Right is right. Wrong is wrong.
Double KO.
New entry in the War Journal.
Dude, like how... Is that Cap... I just realized, is this Captain Harlock? Is this Captain Harlock? I think this is Captain Harlock. It just dawned on me. I'm pretty sure this is Captain Harlock. Just gray hair. Gray hair Captain Harlock. Yeah, it's just Captain Harlock. What if Captain Harlock with gray hair? That's my headcanon. For anyone who knows Captain Harlock, this is pretty cool. For people who don't know Captain Harlock, you're actually missing out. I mean, he has the scar on the correct side of his face, just not in the right place. Doctor Strange, I didn't put the skin on.
The dimensions back together. If it
I didn't
were
equip
within my
I didn't equip
power.
his
Enemy in front of
his
us.
tings, but you know.
Out, dark magic.
Double KO.
He's a doctor. Doctor Strange. Doctor Strange. We already looked at Angela's. Angela's is really cool.
Protect my sister at any cost.
Witch Hunter Angela. Comic accurate Witch Hunter Angela. Tor.
No
Tor gets
one's
one.
God. I would rather inspire mortals than be worshipped. Battle Fury first. Laid low by lightning.
Double KO.
For Asgard.
And man, of course, Benny.
Spider is more than just a
Benny
mechanized suit
Barker.
of armor. It's my best friend.
This is the recolor.
Most spiders just climb walls. I'm psionically linked to a giant robot. I win. Whoever they are, they don't look friendly.
Like a little chain sound. Cool.
You're up, little ones. Spiders for the win.
Double
All right.
KO.
Well, let's go into a practice match with who's a Medinger, White Fox. All right, there's new accessories. Let's quickly look at the accessories. So there's an accessory for Elsa with Cullen Bloodstone. And where does it dingle dangle? It just dingle dangles on her hip. Pretty cool. For Hulk, we have Red She-Hulk. And it dingle dangles off of his belt. Pretty cool. We also have Sleeper for Venom. I don't know much about Sleeper. I know people are excited about this. This is on the Resource Rumble map, the actual creature. And dingle dangles off of his wrist. We have a Spider Bag for Benny. Where does it go on Spider? Wait, does it go on her? No, it's on Spider. Spider's wearing a backpack with Spider in it. Okay. Spider is wearing a backpack with Spider in it. That's cool. Adam also gets a self-flagellation one. Where's it going, Adam? It goes at the end of his goes at the end of his little ting there. We got one for Ultron. I'll probably pick this one up on Friday. Goes on his wrist. Oh, it's super cool. We have one for Monsieur Fantastique for Franklin and Valeria. Kids. There's a goes on his hip. Oh no, I'm a Mr. Fantastic enjoyer. Maybe I'll buy Mr. Fantastics because I'm a Mr. Fantastic enjoyer. Hawkeye gets Kate Bishop. And it's gonna go. There's a goes on his hip. I mean, I know it's a little bit of a cop out to just put it on everyone's like hip or belt or something, but like, where else does it go? Really cool little Kate Bishop. Key for Town Hall gets Sha Lao. And it goes on his belt, on his hip. Luna gets, or White Fox gets a Luna, because Luna has a White Fox. Pay attention to accessories, guys, because sometimes they're a spoiler for characters that are coming out eventually. Oh, Luna also has white fox. It also just goes on your hip. And that's all of them. All right. So let's go and do. All right, and we're just gonna go in and play as some white fox on Heart of Haven. Shit.
You'll need a top-notch team
I need
win this
to.
one.
I need to. This. White fox. Yeah, man. White fox. Do a couple of these. Wait for Betrigan to get his ass on.
Pick your hero or villain. I'm not judging.
All right, so practice my insta lock. I got to do this. Boom, that. Boom, insta lock.
I'm going in.
Again, here's her default.
I'm going in.
Here's her recolor,
I'm going in.
and here's her skin.
I'm going
That wasn't quick enough. It'll be quick on Friday. Trust, trust, trust. Oh, how's it going, West?
Speed, stamina, and some very sharp claws.
I wonder
30 seconds
if
before
when you do this.
Get ready.
No, this is the same. These are the same. Okay, I was gonna see if I was trying to see if you could weave quick melees in. Quick melees in during the ever mode. Your tail meter does refill slowly over time, but it just speeds the fuck up if you actually
4,
shoot.
3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
Yes, I'm a fox spirit. No, you cannot touch my tails.
I could totally use that to like knock people off the map. Alright, man. I'm having self-realizations about what's ailing me lately, and I just gotta think and do stuff about it. Oh, you could totally use her shift to get out and do a disengage. The hard part when the thinking takes over. Oh, trust me, brother. I have not been sleeping lately. I have not been sleeping, dude. Oh, boy, no.
Keep going.
It's a bot match. My healing numbers aren't going to be great.
Hunt resumes.
She has like no movement, which is a big problem. The only movement you have is like based on other players.
I am Groot!
If there's no other players around, you can't do any movement with her. Oh, I wanted to try to see if I could use VE to knock Ultron out of the sky.
I've survived so much worse.
Merely some of my wife's meds and you will not care about anything? Oh, please. Please, dude. Is it bouncing off of him to himself? Oh my god. I was on fire or whatever. Yeah, dude, I need that. Oh, trust, brother, I need.
Okay, now the claws come out. I sensed it. Close.
He is unstoppable, so I can't move him. Ooh, she's so damn vulnerable, dude. He is so damn vulnerable.
Okay, now the claws come out.
How far is the range of my TP? Damn. Even in bot matches, I just get shafted all the time.
Waste of innocent sea life.
That's a bot match. Very squishy. I mean, yeah, she's intended to like use her shit to dive on people, you know? Oh, okay, so. Oh, that didn't hit. Yeah, okay, so she is not good for anti-air. She is not good for anti-air.
I don't raise my voice.
Because you have that one dash, and if you fuck it up, it's over.
My scanners have picked up on a cosmic being watching us from a far bed.
Yeah, theoretically, you could just sit in the back of her and like try to just disengage.
Signs point to a being on par with
Or we'll use the shield to either disengage if you gotta protect a friendly. Because like theoretically, you could use that shield to like block a Magneto ult, you know?
3, 2,
Like your C&D is about to get ulted by Magneto. The second she gets that fourth dash in, or the second you hear the meteor go, you just have to spam that E button and you would protect the C&D from the Magneto meteor. Shit like that. Wait, can I go through walls? Yeah! Through walls. Doesn't have much in the way of self-healing. Like, is it the idea to just... Right now I'm doing passive healing in my E. Just the healing is pretty quick. And then go to the storm. I just put damage up. Put this up. Oh, that CC's her. But now I have no. Look at that, I'm trapped. I got nowhere to go. I got no movement. So she is so vulnerable. She is extremely vulnerable. I mean, you have a right click as a CC, but that's like so temporary.
control lost.
Wait, can you charge your right click? I mean, her primary fire does pretty solid damage. Okay, I got test after this life. Feeling optimistic.
My spirit pulls me back to battle.
W. Wes, you should totally reinstall and come play in the community competition on Saturday.
I've survived so much worse.
I'm just so tired right now, like nothing matters. And it's also early access bot matches. Yeah, you can charge for, okay, you can charge for, we have to go back into the training field after this. I am passive healing, but she's still so damn vulnerable. The range for the teleport is not far. It doesn't even seem like the M1 goes that far. So look how far it took to shoot at this Venom. Now let's go into the practice range real quick.
Well, you can't expect to win them all.
Might actually lose this 1v1 to Betrigan tonight because I am not on my game at all today. My first L. The real people on your team? Yeah, on my team. Alright. Look at that, we got it. We got our insta-lock.
I grew up without a community. Tiger Division has become my home. I sense them. Close.
Why do I not have my right click juice? No, if it's not a charge, okay. I thought it was a charge. It looked like a charge for like half a second there. Alright. Well, now we know that. I drank an energy drink and I still just I'm a fucking zombie, you know? Check your damn DMs. Alright, let's go and try again. Game's just like, you only play domination. It's my fault for picking all maps. I got insta-lock. Easy. Keeping Hicks away, and that's about it. Yeah, I'm feeling, dude. Oh, but again, I'm just, I don't know. I got too much negativity in my blood. I got too much damn negativity in my blood, dude.
I don't raise my voice. My
30
actions
seconds
speak
before you
for me.
attack.
Fine, my man. We'll figure it out and cross that bridge.
I've got huge
It's
gaps
just
in my
been
income
a
when it
rough
comes to
couple
control.
weeks.
Care to fill them
And
in
I'm
with
just
first?
seeing it's a Boston in me. Not the depression part. The angry part, yeah, but depression part, not as much.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it? I beat Dr.
Like the blue going with it. It's such a nice clash. It just pops. This is very much not hit scan. All right.
Capture the mission area.
Yeah, the lack of I'm just not digging the lack of movement options. Like I feel when I'm getting like pushed out, I feel more trapped than I do on Luna. Like I feel like Luna has more options than she does. It's the only thing I'm not digging so far. We can do best. Oh, but I fuck up the follow up. Tried to CC everybody out. I'm all out of moves now. I managed to escape on that one. But look at that, no self-healing. You talk to your doctor? I don't have a doctor currently. I kind of gave up on. I kind of gave up on
Come out.
medical helping me for a little bit because like I've been nothing but fucked over by doctors financially, spiritually, mentally,
Capture progress has
to the point where I've just kind of given up and I'd rather just save my fucking wallet. Like over the course of like 2 years, I spent so much unnecessary money with a doctor that was just not fair to, did not seem like he was there. A family doctor, a known and quote unquote trusted family doctor who was just fucking stringing me along for a couple of years and just wasting my time and money on stupid bullshit. Stupid bullshit that didn't work. He refused to believe it didn't work. Giving me results in the form of physical mail, which is whatever. But then still scheduling appointments to go over what was in the letter. And then I get billed for that. And then that was all that the thing was there for. Was just go over that letter. So it's like, why am I getting billed a couple hundred just to go over what you sent me in this letter for 10 minutes? Like drive for over an hour, because I had to go into Boston. Even though I lived like 15 minutes outside of Boston, getting into the heart of Boston was still an hour. So yeah, healthcare is a joke here. Yeah. I mean, I know in a pinch, in a bind, I'll be in a good place, but like for that, it was so bad, and we never got anything resolved. Like I won the genetic lottery in the worst way from my parents, who just have a combination of every possible thing wrong with them. In like 5 years, I'm gonna need to go and start getting myself tested for brain disease. Who knows? Maybe I already got brain disease. Maybe that's my problem. I was talking to my mom about it. I was like, you guys fucked up by having kids. Like, you guys should not have had kids. You guys have every bad thing in your fucking genetics that you could possibly have between the two of you. I got fucking celiac from it. I got all kinds of fucking probably undiagnosed isms that growing up, all the signs were there. Of course, the parents don't want to get you tested for that because they don't want They don't want that stigma of, oh, there's something wrong with my kid. There can't be anything wrong with my kid. I'm just going to yell at them and scare them to make them try to act normal. Being alive sucks, dude.
She likes the way you sparkle. and I can see why. The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2.
I'm depressing myself, dude. I'm depressing myself. I says, don't you want to pass this on to your kids? I'm always like, no. Yeah, dude, my parents shouldn't have had kids. Like, brain disease, several cancers, all kinds of other genetic fucking issues in the bloodline. Celiac. One of my sisters is, she might be lactose. I don't know, man. Alright, so you can absolutely just sit back and heal bot with White Fox, but Jesus, dude, that's...
Capture the mission area.
You gotta play like super careful, you just gotta be constantly aware of everything. So if you fuck up on your dash, you do not get a refund on that. You do not get the second part of it. You cannot mess up on that dash. It's crazy in triple support. I mean, it's not like she doesn't have a place, you know? I just feel like she's like way more vulnerable than Luna is. Like at that point, like where do I go? What do I do, you know? Oh, I don't know, man.
Fox on the run.
I'm trying to hit my normal client buttons, and like I have my quick melee rebound on normal. Zaddy Zom Zonson! What's going on, dude? How you doing, man? Hope you're having a good Wednesday, dude. Having a good week. I'm just so fucking tired, dude. I mean, I have a few hunches as to why I'm tired. Hey, he'll go for it dead. You gotta give that. Oh my god, but the QB can get spider webbed. You have a second dash. I'm gonna be one of your longer roads toward. I mean, she's still a healer. Like, I'll figure it out. I will figure it out. It's just gonna take. It'll take a little bit of time. Hey, man, I got Hawkeye there, so you know we out here. Motherfucker gonna read his DMs, dude. We might not end up having that 1v1. I'm giving it another about 30 minutes. We'll do like 1 or 2 more of these. And if he doesn't respond, then I'm just gonna dip. Yeah, I'm gonna need to pull my VOD. I'm gonna need I'm gonna do a video for the battle pass. I'll do a video for the battle pass.
I'm not judging.
And
I'm going in.
I guess that's all we can really make a video for, is just the battle pass. I'll see if I can pull any good clips. See, I gotta submit all my stuff for incentives for the final seasonal incentives tomorrow.
I don't raise my
I might be doing
My
a
actions
code
speak
giveaway
for
at some point when I get my results back.
Get
For
ready.
I think a code that we get will be for 1,000 units. So hey, you know what? You guys who are here now, you get the early advantage of knowing when I'm giving away 1,000 units.
My Gumiho powers are entirely unrelated.
Okay, but still, it's like if my buddy Jeff the Land Shark joined
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3.
I might pocket the rest of the codes because they didn't give me as many incentives this season as they normally do. There's one thing that we can do, and we can talk about after this match. We'll talk about it a little bit, as long as you guys remind me about the shit. We're ending this now.
Hostile ahead. No way! It's a draw?
Hello, is this the call?
Yeah, hello.
All right, welcome to the
Hello.
show. It's us. Hello. Two weebs versus the world.
How do you feel about White Fox?
I feel like I'm struggling with her more than I am on Luna. But then
Okay,
again,
really?
I feel pretty competent with Luna. She feels, because she's kind of like, she's a little single focused, but all her movement requires other people around you. She doesn't really have much in the way of solo healing.
Okay, yeah, that's true.
And then if there's nobody around, she has like no real escapes other than like awaken and get one dash out.
Yeah. Okay.
So it's pretty interesting, but so I have a question for you.
Good. I have
How
another question
many-
for you when you're done?
How many of the Naruto Ultimate Ninja Storm games have you played?
I played the first two. I played 3. I didn't like fully played it. Like I completed 1 and 2 like completely. I did not play 4. But I played a lot of like the not the Ultimate, but just the Naruto Storm games. That's what I really like started with.
Yeah, I played
They're
the
called
shit out of
Storm,
3 and I played the shit out of 3 and 4.
Yeah.
But
I think Storm was what, PS2?
they were all called Naruto Ultimate Ninja Storm.
No. There was like a whole another series before that.
Oh well, yeah. There was like
Naruto Storm.
Naruto Ninja Hero or some shit like that.
No.
There was a GameCube one.
No. I swear there was one just called Naruto like Storm or
I
something
mean, well,
like that.
Naruto Ultimate Ninja Storm would have been the first one.
What was the PS2? PS2.
The PS2 era did have one. Oh my
what are
god!
they
Now we're
called?
googling Naruto games and
Yeah.
year of our Lord 2026.
What are they called?
There's
What are they
Ultimate
called?
Ninja.
That's it, Ultimate Ninja. Yeah, just without the Storm, right? Yeah. They had like 4 or 5 of those.
Yeah, Ultimate Ninja, Ultimate Ninja 3, Ultimate Ninja 4. Jesus!
That's what I
Alright,
played a lot of.
Ultimate
Yeah.
Chronicles.
I played a lot of
Jesus
those, and then
Christ, alright.
Storm came out for like PS3, and I remember getting that at like my grandparents up north when I was on like a trip because I saw it. We went to like some game store, and I saw it, and I was like, "What the hell? I didn't know this."
Alright,
was
so
a thing."
clearly you as a Kyuubi might be as strong as me as a Kyuubi. Kyuubi, we're Americans. We're allowed to get it wrong.
Yeah. Are we going to do match? Are we going to the basketball
Well, so
court?
yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Is you want to do it on Doom match so we can get a shot at using the ults, or do you want to just go do Clobbering Club?
We can go to do match. Yeah, that's fine.
All right, I got the lobby open already.
So my wonderful community decided to point out, to go and do White Fox voice lines against other characters. Have you done that? Have you seen the White Fox voice lines?
I have not seen the voice lines.
She has, with the entire cast, she has about like 4.
Like just total?
Yes.
Who were the 4?
Iron Fist, and it's really not even like, okay, so like she's like dating Iron Fist in the comics and has like literally her entire comic history has been with like Iron Fist for the like thing, and her voice line is literally like, even the dragon sleeps sometime, Iron Fist, or something like that. Like, I think it's so like basic for like their long history together. And then she has one with Luna. She has one with Black Widow, which makes sense because she has a lot of Black Widow comics. And then with someone else too. But like it's like almost nothing. Like
That's pretty fucking bland. Oh, I'm sure Black Cat's
Yeah.
gonna get a ton.
yeah. I was gonna say it just felt really weird because like I'm used to like a lot of characters interacting.
you
and, like, we got to
know
her,
off-
and we were just running through the roster, and there's nobody. Elsa was the other one she had a line with.
Do you know offhand if a Black Cat voice actress is the same one from Insomniac Spider-Man?
I don't know.
I was trying to have someone look it up, but everyone decided to, nah.
Yeah. I could look.
And
into
same
it,
with
but no
Kingpin.
idea.
I'm curious as to who the Kingpin voice actor is, because it did not sound like Kingpin from Insomniac Spider-Man.
Yeah.
So I'm just, it's
They'll
one of
reveal
those
him
like,
eventually.
yeah, it's one of those curious little curiosities there. But all right, let's get in and check out the 1v1. Also, what'd you think of
this.
her recolor versus her comp reward?
I like both of them. I like the pink and the darker blue. I think her like basic is probably my least favorite. I like all three of her skins.
I'm going in.
The comp one, I feel like besides, I mean, it's right there. It's as equal with her default to me because it's just like
Okay.
it's
just
less
darker.
poppy and it's just more, it's
Yeah.
more muted. It's more toned down.
I like her
It's the
recolor, yeah.
default, just toned down. Yeah, for recolor, it's so loud and in your face.
You've got one job. Take down as many enemies
All
as
right.
you can.
Now just
Where's-
hide for 10 minutes.
Yeah, that's the strat. You might actually take this one because I've been running on fumes for the last couple weeks.
Oh, me too. It's okay.
So
I
you
couldn't even,
okay?
like, read
Then
basic
we're
words
gonna
earlier.
Sense them.
we're gonna be about even.
Damage sustained. Need assistance. Awakens.
Go over there! Ha Oh.
Close.
I'm back, and I'll be more sly this time.
Like, it feels like sometimes if there's no target for the thing to bounce to, it just bounces back to itself.
Does it?
Because I feel like
I
I'm
tested
hearing
with a little
two
bit.
hits sometimes.
It could. It has like a 35-meter range or something like that. All right, we tested that. Same with her what was the other thing we tested? Like I said, I'm out of it too. My brain's in here.
This is one of those weeks.
Yeah, no, for sure.
It's her lack of movement is what's killing me the most.
Yeah, she definitely requires allies around a little bit.
Yeah, and like you have to be so careful, like which sucks because a big component of her is diving in with people. Later.
Our prey is in the open.
Fuck.
Boom.
You got them all.
I've cleared the field. Satisfied.
Chinese man who punches metal for fun versus K-pop idol who throws snowflakes. Wait, what? Her tail changes colors? Does it?
I'm so not even looking at the character on the screen.
Right.
I don't know about you. I never look at my actual character.
Is it when she transforms? Fuck.
Keep up the
So I'm like, I'm gonna soak up every second of this passive healing as possible.
Yeah, I see.
The passive healing it's not that bad. It's definitely stronger than like an Ultron drone, you know?
Yeah.
Oh. All right, bat. No! I was about to hit mine.
The hunt resumes.
Rawr. I'm a fox.
QB.
Copy babies. Copy babies.
Rasengan.
Her primary Rasengan. Her primary fire is a mix of C&D and Invis. Yeah, kind of. It's got a little bounce to it, but yeah, it feels more like Invis, just with a little ricochet on it.
I think it's a bigger version of Luna's because it is single target. It's just it ricochets off of whatever you hit. That's my take on it. Come on, Alex. Where the hell are you?
She evolved in a little Lohan Ninetales, a little bit. I hear you, I think, which is crazy.
Yeah, I hear you, and I'm just like, fucking where?
Alright, we'll see, Loki. We'll see.
I just keep hearing you everywhere, but I don't fucking see. Just slowly walk over to where I think you are. I'm gonna be getting your stream notifications for some reason. I don't typically send stream notifications, but if you have them turned on automatically, then yeah, that's a Twitch issue. Are you trolling me right now? You motherfucker. You know what? Get over here.
No!
Yeah! Rasengan!
Almost got out of there.
Motherfucker. Get over here. Oh, I didn't transform! Oh, I hit the wrong button to transform! I'm not used to it yet. Fuck! Oh my god. This is such a struggle bus.
Fuck!
Oh, alright. Boom.
I feel the devs already itching to add Naruto references. Oh, they will.
I wonder if you shoot the wall or the floor near your target, do they bounce back to your target? Yeah, they do. Oh my god, that's bullshit. Okay, we're finding shit.
What? I tried transforming.
So I was shooting the blast like into the portal and just around the corner from you, and they were ricocheting into you. All right, that's silly. Oh, but trying to bounce. I see them trying to bounce to you.
I don't understand. Fuck. I didn't have my, okay, so I need to charge up my thing more.
Enjoy Bravo. I'm glad the furries are feasting this season. So, Punisher skin. You can test your anime knowledge here. Captain Harlock?
Maybe.
If you know what that is.
What? I was literally...
I got the perfect combo there. I just got the perfect combo there. All right. I'm seeing the vision. When are you doing your White Fox Spark event?
I think this weekend. I think I'm just gonna do like a 1v1. What are you thinking?
I always do a Doom match and just throw as many people into a Doom match as I can.
Okay, makes sense.
Obviously force them to play the new character. So 1 day notice to learn the new character. I think that's doable.
No, absolutely. Fuck.
Oh, did I give a perfect bounce there? I had to give a perfect bounce there.
Only 60 seconds left.
Motherfucker. Son of a bitch.
It's a long climb back.
Survived so much worse.
Now I could go hide, but I pursue.
True, true.
Down to 30 seconds.
Ooh. Oh, it's doable. It's doable.
It's definitely not 20 seconds.
Oh my god, these bounces. These bounces. Bouncing on a crazy style.
I'll just destroy the whole house. There's a lot of destruction in here, actually.
Oh yeah, I love Doom Match. Like, I would play Doom Match casually if the player base in it wasn't fucking weird.
That's really rude to the player base.
There's mostly people in there just farming weird stuff, doing weird things, trying to get achievements mostly.
That's true. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Like there's not a lot of people in there actually playing. Like you're lucky to get half a lobby.
I hit the damage, just not the final hits.
Damn, look at healing.
It doesn't feel like there's a lot to this patch. We'll see. I guess it'll depend on actual matches with like balancing and stuff.
Yeah,
But
I think for like the minor balance stuff, like it's just like there's a lot of little tweaks. I mean, the Iron Man thing's pretty cool, but what are the chances you're actually going to get a crazy reset in a live match?
Yeah.
Like the Angela stuff, like for example, it's you save 2 seconds on your charge or some shit, and it's like you'll
really
feel them in the long run, but not a lot of instant. Except unless you're Blade. Unless you're Blade.
Yeah, it doesn't feel like there's a lot of major. I don't know. It almost doesn't feel like a new season exactly. It's weird.
Yeah, I mean, there's definitely interesting stuff, and they're setting up. We're gonna get some more interesting. Next season will be a more interesting season with the global cooldown being added to whatever. What's the term? The term for what they're doing on CC. And WoW has a term for it, and I'm blanking.
Stacking or not stacking? Not on
stacking, but it's there's a term for it, and I'm blanking on it. But WoW implemented it like 20 years ago, so it's cool to see other games implementing it. Where you get reduced.
I think
iterations on your CC the more someone gets CC'd.
Yeah, it'll be nice to have a new map in 2 weeks, and then we'll have the PvE, or not even PvE, the new PvE or PvP mode next month. It feels like April will have a lot of stuff.
Yeah, this is the warm up for the next season, but like this, it does have some healthy stuff in here.
No, absolutely.
It definitely has some it's minor. They're all minor little ass aches, and the one extra ban in comp is gonna shake things up. I don't think it was necessary yet, but it's definitely we'll be in like a few months. We'll definitely be feeling the effects of free bans.
No, I agree. Yeah, we're almost at 50 characters, which is crazy.
Yeah, so the fact that they gave us a third ban this quickly is pretty wild. So hopefully that'll be pretty good for a while.
Yep, agreed. Okay, well, I think I'm gonna end.
Yeah, I'm gonna go and edit some stuff.
Saturn. Yeah, that's what I think I'm gonna do too. I think I'm gonna try and get some little clips done.
Yeah, I'll definitely get a few clips in.
All right.
All right. Yeah, GG's, dude. As always. I retained the belt that I wasn't actually defending this time, but you know what? We did it.
We'll see. We'll see for Black Cat. We'll see.
Yeah, we'll see what happens with Black Cat. All right, man. Have a good one, dude.
You
What
too.
about
Have a
it?
good night.
Season 7.5 comes out on Mania weekend. Fuck. All right. Belt stays with Chief. Belt that wasn't actually defending. Always stays. We always win this fucker. The number one early access 1v1 champion of the world. The world EA access champion of the world. That's me. As usual, I always retain. We always retain in this house. We never not retain. We are the number one undefeated. I've defended it so many times. And we'll keep on defending it till the end of time. This is a massive IRL to make the belt look time. It's this was like either a half or a third size. This is a half size or a third size of the actual one, because the actual 1-to-1 was when I got this. I got this like 25 years ago, dude. No, I got it 23 years ago. I got this 23 years ago. Jesus Christ. And which is why there's like pieces missing. Like if you look close enough, you'll see like there's a gem missing right here and shit like that. But I got this 23 years ago. And the actual 1-to-1 was way more expensive compared to that. That was actually like a really good price. It's a good size. But we did it. Let's quickly also look at I didn't look at the achievements. White Fox partner with Agents of Atlas members to land 10 KOs. So that's going to be Luna and Iron Fist. It's going to be Luna and Iron Fist. All right. And then her team up achievement, it's probably going to be Iron Fist. As White Fox take down an enemy Psylocke. Oh, we can do that. We can do that in Doom match. Oh, and one other thing we didn't look at. Hey, guys, tell me, is there anything anybody wants to see before we end? We look at proficiency. I mean, obviously the missions are the same. Just heal, juice, KOs, and assists. Pray. Fantastic White Fox. Oh, Fantastic White Fox. We're so close to Fantastic Mr. Fox. Centurion icon. Pretty cool. You got a little Soul Blast coming out. Lord icon. That's so fucking anime. That's so fucking anime. Look how anime that is. Holy crap, it's so anime. Animated. Pretty anime. Is it dubbed or subbed though? Oh, that's a good question. That's a good question. All right, we're gonna get out of here though. I'm gonna go pull the VOD down. I'm gonna do some light editing. Between tonight and tomorrow, we'll do some light editing. If Izer's around, maybe I'll hop in to do some comp with him, since Izer's the only one that wants to play comp with me. And yeah, we're gonna get out of here. But GG's, guys, we did it. Super cool. Character's cool. Like, after the 1v1, that raised my confidence a little bit and gave me some ideas. But yeah, she's gonna be a pretty. I'm gonna see a lot of. We're gonna see a lot of people take a shot on her and kind of give up. But this Saturday, come by at 8 p.m. Eastern. We're gonna be doing our community competition, where we'll have prizes for in-game codes. It doesn't matter if you think you're good at a character or not. Just come and play the fucking game, dude. It's nobody's gonna know what the fuck they're doing, you know. Whatever.